Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Dream Stream.
They're like, what are they doing? They don't
That
even.
was probably only funny for us.
Yeah, it's okay.
And Annie Bear
Us and Annie Bear and Gino.
and Juno.
So yeah,
Welcome
we're doing.
to the couch.
Yeah, welcome to the couch. This week we landed at my place, so this is what we're doing. We're doing the Dream Stream. So it's always a pleasure to be with Debbie and JJ for our Sunday moments on the couch. So there was no Dream Stream homework. It's kind of a on the fly decision to do it like this, which is great because that's what we do and we do it so well. So no worries. So yeah, if anybody has any dream questions, anything they want to discuss related to a dream, go for it and make sure you're here for the follow-up if you do put something in, because we like to check in and get feedback, clarification, things like that.
And welcome, everyone.
Yeah, welcome. Hit the like button. We're streaming to all 3 of our channels, so wherever you are.
1, 2, 3.
That's right. Not 1, not 2, but 3 channels to choose
Sunday. Oh, that's 4.
So I guess it doesn't come up here. It doesn't come up for me to make any changes until after.
Well, hang on. Let me see if I can figure that out for you real quick. Hold on. You should be able to. You're in the studio?
Yeah. And I go to live and it's not showing up. Boo.
It's not
right.
showing up. Well, that blows.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'll go back later. It's okay.
Okay. All right.
All righty. So today, everybody's like, what are we doing today?
Yeah, P.S. Share your dream.
We're gonna, if you Juno says, Lisa, you still have that haunted aquarium, I see.
Yeah, with the spider on it. If you can see it really close. And a creepy guy behind me. You see him?
Creepy guy, and then you have a spider web. Welcome.
Yeah.
Bats on it.
It's spooky over here.
Spooky.
For sure.
Oh my gosh. So bring your dreams. If you've had some dreams or you have dream questions, because guess what, you guys, your team talks to you all the time through your dreams.
All the time.
Because this is what we do during the day.
Who am I?
To our team.
Absolutely.
This is what we do to our team. And so they talk to us through our dreams. And so if you need help interpreting or bringing in a message that they've been trying to get through to you and you're like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get my own dreams. I have to call Lisa or JJ. What's going on with my dream? So
right. It's hard to do your own. I have a hard time with my own, for sure.
So it's super helpful to share and get others' feedback. Of course, you can, you have access to understanding symbolisms and stuff like that to kind of get an idea where it is resonating with you and what the message may be. But sometimes we get dreams and we're like, what was that? That was scary, or, whatever. And it wasn't really scary. They were just trying to get our attention to remember our dream, right? Because a lot of us, and I hear from you all the time, we always all hear from you that I don't remember my dreams. But every once in a while, you'll get that really scary dream that you remember because they know, oh, they'll remember this.
Look, Eliza said, I use shamanism to access my dreams.
There you go. There you go.
I love that. And, we're all talking about, the veil thinning, and there's so many celestial things happening this month. And, that can affect your dreams too. I know my dreams have been a little wonky, a little bizarre. So you all might be experiencing the same things right now. I see that Pia has parts in there. I've starred part 1, so there's wait, there's more.
Okay.
And I've got Connie. I've got
Carol Stash is in the house. Hello,
hey, Gerald. Good to see you. How the heck are you? Karen Dean said super weird, so that's all she said. I guess she's having weird dreams.
Karen, I hear you.
Yeah, no worries there.
I hear you. Yeah.
Eliza, I dream too much to recall them as the night progresses.
That happens too. But
Mhm.
Eliza, here's the encouragement for you with that, in that your higher self, your soul self, takes in what it needs from those dreams. And a lot of times it's just you're experiencing. You're flying about experiencing as well. So that happens.
There could be astral travel going on too.
Mhm.
You know, that happens for sure.
But I'm always thankful in the morning. I wake up and say, thank you for my dreams, and if I'm supposed to recall, please let me recall. But either way, I'm thankful because I know my higher self has taken in the messages they need from the dreams. So thank you.
Hey, ladies, I'm going to go try to get on my other computer because it's kind of glitchy.
Okay.
Okay.
No worries.
It was a good try, JJ.
Hear no evil.
I didn't want to use the dumb headphones.
It's okay. All right. I have 3 parts of Pia's. I'm invested now in what Pia is saying. So
Okay.
You want to wait till JJ gets back before we
get started? Yeah.
Get started. Okay.
Eliza
Karen,
says, I appreciate Robert Moss's dream re-entry. Is that a book?
right. I'll have to jot that one down.
Yeah.
I don't
Are you
know.
passing on a book, Eliza?
Look at you with actual content.
Actual content that we
Support.
can study.
References. That's what I'm talking about.
I love it. Suzanne has one. Oh, I guess I could help.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
You just sit there and you're almost vacationing. You just do you over there.
I'm on vacation. But it's good to see all y'all.
Yeah.
And
here's something
this motley crew.
You love to talk about this. Leah said, it has been said all people in our dreams are actually ourselves. That's something you talk about a lot.
So, right. That can be where you are dreaming and you have all these different players and they're all different parts of you. And so depending on the dream, it helps you interpret, that part of me. So if I see, like, let's say your dad's in your dream and you're like, my dad was in my dream and he was doing this and that. And then at the, it was so nice to see him. And I got this big hug. And so whatever your dad represents to you, let's say he's just consistent and kind. Let's say that those were the attributes you gave to your dad. That part of you, that consistent, kind part of you, is what you're looking at through that symbolism. So yes, you can break it down like that when you're interpreting your dreams, for sure.
I love that. And somebody, Eliza has a link here for anybody that wants to check in on that.
Thank you, Eliza.
Right?
mossdreams.com. I like it.
That's his list of books. So thank you for that, Eliza.
Okay.
Also, I saw something else in here from Juno, because someone did have a question about not remembering their dreams. And Juno threw out there, it helps to write down what you remember before you set your feet on the floor.
Yeah.
As soon as you get up, you begin to forget what you dreamed. That's true.
Right. Because, understanding that as soon as your feet hit the ground, you're grounding, right?
Literally grounding.
You're literally grounding. And so you're really being pulled out of the ethereal. And so, try to either record it into your phone real quick. Anything that you get, color, feeling, something that you saw in your dream, anything, before you put your feet on the ground, for sure.
And everybody's got their phones with them now, even throughout the day. Because I always say that I'll remember parts of my dream
Oh, throughout the day.
throughout the day. I'll get little snippets of it. Pick up that recorder and just kind of put something in there, and the pieces may fall together for yourself to where it's like, okay, I totally get that. Totally get that.
Yeah. So always, here she is. There's JJ.
There she is.
There
Hi,
she is.
JJ.
Hello.
Are you sad because you've got the? Oh, it's okay. Oh, poor baby. You were like, I feel so free without the head thing.
Well, it's just that my hair rubs on it when I'm not paying attention, and it's like.
Oh,
we need to buy you a microphone.
I have two. I have two other ones, and so this is what I do. I try to get fancy and adjust it, and then I was on with you and Karen, Debbie, and then you guys were just like, you sound like the devil. So.
Oh God!
I do have because the output was So.
Yeah.
Here, Gerald is saying something to you, JJ.
Yeah,
I
get to go on his channel for the first time.
Oh, cool!
Today.
Yay. Oh, you did today?
Oh, today.
Yeah,
that's
gonna light language with Karen, Starseed Awakening 1111.
Ooh, nice
language.
Love it, love it. Everybody, check that out. Are you all streaming to each other's channels for that, or
maybe?
Maybe.
Oh, you haven't done it yet.
No, it's at 3:00 Eastern, right, Gerald? I turned my phone off, so I don't know.
It's at what o'clock?
Oh, Annie says it's at 3 p.m. today.
Well, that wouldn't be Eastern because that's Eastern right now. It's 3.
Yes, so that's Pacific.
Okay.
Annie, I am a lucid dreamer. Correcto. Big time. I am. Yes. All right. I've got all of what Pia has thrown out there.
All right. Let's start.
Her last entry is part 4, the end. So, all right. Let's go to part 1 here. Hold on. All right, Pia. And stick around. All right. So, Pia said, I recently left a job of 25 years and started a new one. My dream took me back to the old job and found myself in the bathroom, which looked the same as when I left. So let's absorb that for a minute. Let me know when y'all are ready for part 2.
Okay. I'm ready. Oh, but JJ, you ready for part 2?
Yes. Thank you for pausing, because sometimes I'll read it. Like my eyes will read it, but my brain will be like, wait.
Yeah. And even if somebody else is reading it, it's like, I need to read this myself. Yeah. I get it. All right. So we got that part.
So should we just go ahead and interpret part 1 first, or?
If you want.
Or we'll come back to it. Okay, go ahead.
We can always come back. I'm not going to unstar them. So.
Okay.
All right. Here's the second part. I wondered how I got there, as I no longer have a key to get in. I saw an old classmate coming in the door who did not previously work there, and I knew I had nowhere to hide.
And there's how many parts?
4.
Okay.
I'm good with this one.
You all ready?
Okay.
So I came out of the bathroom to let her know I was there and she couldn't see me. I was wondering if I was dreaming, but I could literally feel the new carpet and feel the new desks.
Okay. And part 4?
Part 4. I was able to write on a paper that it was me there with her, and she was so happy. I was messing with the other girls by creating noises and scaring them a bit. Laugh out loud. But why?
Such a cool dream. Oh my gosh, what a fun dream. Okay, can we go back to part 1?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There it is.
All right. Okay, so let's break it down a little bit. I do feel that that there's something that. Okay, let's break it down. We have a bathroom here. We have a bathroom sidge. So the bathroom, represents release, expel, movement, that all, but kind of expelling from you, right? Releasing from your body and getting it out, right? It's also a very vulnerable place, a place of vulnerability, and this is something old that you've been holding on to. It's old. You have a job, that you left, a job of 25 years that you went back to, and it's an old job. It's something from behind you, right? It's something from the past that hasn't been expelled, needs to be expelled. So you find yourself in the bathroom. That would represent that. It's interesting to me that then you have someone from high school showing up again. So that also is showing from the past. So whoever this person is, you were trying to hide. There was nowhere. You said there's nowhere to hide. You couldn't hide from this. So whatever this is coming up that needs to be released, you can't hide from it. And so whoever this person is, and I don't know, Pia, if you heard the example that I gave in regards to when people are in your dreams, what characteristic comes up for you for that person, that will help in understanding what it is that either you're trying to hide or that type of thing.
Yeah, and I was also thinking about what that person represents for you. And I almost feel like I'm skipping more toward the end, so maybe I shouldn't say anything else. So
you want to wait? Okay.
I'll hold off.
Mm-hmm. I don't see her talking.
Is she not saying anything back?
I don't see.
If you got any feedback, go for it. That's kind of how we.
This is a shared experience, Pia.
Yeah. It's very conversational. So.
Oh, there she is. She was a friend in school, no issues between us. But what was her think of her? Like kind, sweet, quiet, characteristic of her.
And like, were you happy to see her? What was it? How did you feel when she was in the dream? Were you like, oh, here she is, or I don't know. JJ, you got anything?
Yeah, I really like some of the points where you typed, you didn't have a key, but you were able to enter. I really liked that aspect of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I liked that there was nowhere to hide, but like you came out of the bathroom but you were invisible. So it's like you were hiding.
Right.
And then you enjoyed it because you got to like goof on your other coworkers.
You got to be fully you. So,
but I pulled a card, and the light language wants to come out, but this is bones for casting, and the part that they went to was the rhyme at the end. It says, Lots are cast. Now watch me land. Messages to understand. Signs in nature wait for you. Spirit shows you what is true.
I like that.
But I also like the part where when you were able to write, you weren't invisible anymore. So, and that makes my throat close up, meaning like a voice. The voice might need to be heard in a different aspect with writing.
You're skipping way into what I was thinking, because my vibe would, and I pulled 3 cards for you, Pia. With the hiding and the access and the way you were feeling, I wrote down flexibility, being behind the scenes, and a need to come forward. I don't know if this means that in your previous job you were unable to express yourself, whether it be, how to manage your own position or how to manage others. I feel like you were an important cog in the wheel, so to speak, but maybe you felt overlooked somehow. And this new job kind of goes with the 6 of Cups I got for you. I think your dream was about some personal growth in the workplace with yourself. I love that JJ was talking about the voice, the need to speak, come forward, not hide. It's like you had the key. You got the key. You got all the answers. You got all this talent waiting to come out. I got the Star for you. I got the Fool. This is really letting go and a lot of focus on you, and what you can provide as a team player, and whatever benefits you can reap for yourself too. So that was the kind of stuff I was getting over here with your dream.
And when you, Pia, when you hide a part of you, and so again, this is a part of you. You're dealing with different parts of you that are coming in, and you, in that past position, you weren't able to fully embrace all of who you are for whatever reasons, and it also probably it could be linked to whatever. And weren't you working on her throat chakra there, JJ?
Yeah, it's still there. I'm trying to figure.
So somewhere something to do with your throat chakra and not able to completely express who you are and bring what you can to the table, and not being fully free to do. And so when you were invisible, you were able to play tricks and have fun and really be you. And there was only one person who could see you, and that was that girl. Now, I still didn't see a characteristic of that girl, because that would be super helpful if you could give me a characteristic of how you see her to be. But anyway, it's something deeper that your spirit team is working on with you in bringing healing and awakening and allowing this throat chakra. It seems like you have the key now, right? And you're
how frustrating.
I pinned something that Pia said. She said, in my previous job, someone was hired to replace my previous boss. The man hired had no experience, and the board didn't give me the job. That hurt.
Yeah.
And then they had to train him. Yeah. Take direction.
That's icky. That's ultimate icky. Yeah.
Okay, so I was like, is this a throat thing that we have to deal with in the past job? Oh, and then I'm getting goosebumps too, but it was like, no, let's, it's almost like throwing the cards out and just making sure that they don't want the cards to stick. So they're like, let's put this coating on the cards so this doesn't happen again. So yeah, let's put the coating on the cards that you're dealing out so nothing gets stuck. We don't want this to happen again, because you want to step out of that. We don't want that to be a pattern. We don't call, Pia does not call that into her life, universe.
No. Thank you, Pia, for providing so much detail that you
Yeah,
did.
that's nice. That makes
Yeah,
it
and when I was reading one of her comments where she said I didn't belong there, it's like that song came in and it's like, what the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here.
Yes. Creep. I love that song. Yeah.
Look at you calling out who it is.
Yeah.
Name that tune. Mm.
All right. Let's see here. I've probably missed a lot of comments because I haven't.
Wayne just put in a dream too at the bottom.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Well, let's see if there was any. Well, let's just.
Terry says, "Yay! Hi, Terry."
Hi, Terry. Yes, nice voice with JJ for sure.
Hi, Hilda. And anyone else that's lurking.
Well, look, it's been a while since we've done a Wayne, so let's just do that.
All right.
All right, Wayne, you're up.
Get a spooky picture.
It's Halloween.
Right. He's all Halloweeny now. So Wayne said, I dreamt a couple of times of driving super fast down a highway, passing all the other cars who kept getting bogged down in heavy traffic. So what's going on with that?
Immediately what I'm hearing here with this is that your usually when you're driving a car, or a car represents your life, your connection with yourself, and you'll see that when someone else is driving the car that you're in and you're feeling out of control, and that usually talks about being out of control of what's happening to you and in your life and your body and everything, right? And here you're driving super fast, you've got this, you're flying, you're basically flying high, and you notice that and you're passing all the cars who are kind of bogged down. You're recognizing that other people are not in that higher state or vibrational state to kind of keep up, or it's like you're passing all the cars, you're passing up people, and you find that when you're grasping, you're awakening, and others around you are not. And so it just presented itself pretty well in this dream, that this awakening is happening for you. The thing is you're recognizing that it's not happening for everyone around you. Mm-hmm. And you're just passing them on by.
Yeah, I want to piggyback off of that because I've got really good cards to support everything you just said. I got the Six of Wands, the big victory card. I mean, this is definitely, I would consider this dream kind of like a personal goal, a personal gain. It's a different perspective with this Hangman. It is a different perspective on perhaps your growth compared to others around you, or just the way that you're feeling. Maybe you're running into a situation where your conversations with other people are a little different in real life, and the way you see, anything from news things to just social interactions, you see things a little bit differently. And with the Seven of Pentacles, personal growth, all that's going on too. And it's growing rapidly for you. There's where that speed comes in. But also with the speed, I think there's some timing that's factored in with that. I did get the Temperance card, and it kind of a sense of balance. It's like, regardless of the fact that you're speeding through, you are recognizing you're going a little bit quicker than everybody else. So the timing for you on the way you're receiving things, the way things are coming in for you, it's something that you're becoming more aware of. It's I mean, it's kind of a feel-good dream to me. I think it's
and
it's nice. Yeah.
I think too, Lise, that Wayne, you should your stars are aligned right now. So if there's something that that you want to do, or right now your stars are aligned and you're being shown, it's wide open for you. You got this.
Mm-hmm. What you got, JJ?
Leaf peepers. Do you guys know what leaf peepers are?
No,
I
but
don't.
It's East Coast. He lives in Vermont. And I'm laughing because this is how you describe it. It's like all of the people come to watch the leaves change.
leaf peepers.
Leaf peepers.
Okay.
Yeah, they're peeping for the leaves.
That's
the
wild.
Leaf. Yeah, they drive so slow.
Wow.
I'm like laughing. I know that's not what this means because it went to my throat again. And so I think there's just a bunch of people here who need like some sort of throat cleansing. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Because it and there's like some nervousness in the belly too. So whoever this is for, enjoy.
Eliza said tourists looking at fall colors on the trees. I get it. Okay.
Yes, leaf peepers.
Okay.
The flatlanders come in.
And they're fascinated. It's like, whoa. Okay.
Turons, Junosphere says, for tourist morons.
Wow.
I am guilty of that when I go places, especially like Joshua Tree or where there's just really beautiful things to look at. Yeah, I'm guilty of that.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right.
Well, cool, Wayne.
Yay.
Wayne said, leaf peepers, get out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Honk, honk.
Thank you. Honk, honk. Thank you, Wayne, for your contribution to the live stream today. Thank you.
Hey.
Let's see. Juno said something up here. Hold on. Here's one from Junosphere. Juno had a dream where she was walking upstairs. A guy passed from behind, gave her a wink and a smile. She thought, I must still have it. Turns out in my dream, I split my pants. That's funny.
Oh my gosh, Juno. That is awesome.
That is funny. Okay. Let's see. Interesting.
Split your pants.
I woke up laughing out loud, she says. Yeah, so that's good. I mean, it that we can just find joy in our not perfectness.
Right.
And really releasing. It's like the expectation was, you have this guy passing you and he gives you a wink. And so you're handing it over to someone else to give that recognition to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I still got it. I obviously got it. I got that affirmation from someone else. And but then you realize, oh my gosh, I had split my pants, and the guy was kind of winking at me and not, giving me a chuckle or whatever, a little wink. And I'm not sure how the pants were split and how much like you were exposed or something or felt exposed, but instead of being devastated by it, you are in a really beautiful position of self-love and you don't, that affirmation is coming from you. I love this dream for you because it really shows the abundance of love you have for yourself. And that you don't need it from others. I don't know. I mean, that's the sense I'm getting from the dream. The split pants, I have to admit, kind of threw me off him because I'm like, what?
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you on what you're saying. I wrote down self-depreciation, and that's like that's somebody who has a really healthy sense of humor about themselves. They do a lot of that self-depreciation thing where you kind of make fun of yourself, laugh at yourself about different things. What I wrote down for you for this, Juno, was more along the lines of your resilience. I think it really shows that you're able to go with the flow. Whatever's thrown your way, you're able to laugh it off in real life. And I'm taking this dream super literally. I think I think it's indicative of your personality and the way you're able to overcome things. And maybe in real life, you're going through several obstacles, and you're just like, you know what, this sucks, but I'm going to attack it the best way I can. And maybe that this dream was actually an attempt at kind of like a friendly reminder for you that you can get through anything and laugh about it. So that's what I'm getting.
It was one of the funniest dreams I ever had.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think that's where you need to go with that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I got the Dreamweaver.
Mm-hmm.
I just love this card.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Beautiful.
But it's accessibility. And then they brought me to go to bed with a clear conscience. Trust the visions you receive in dreams. Keep a dream journal. A dream holds an important message from a deceased loved one. Explore lucid dreaming. Your dreams are manifesting into reality. Get some sleep. So
get some sleep.
Hopefully that's not manifesting. I mean, I love that you still got it, but we don't need to split the pants.
Juno said that she created an art piece with beadwork that named Weaver of the Dreamtime. Beautiful. Nice. Juno, and are you doing a memoir of any kind? Are you thinking about a memoir?
I don't know, but Juno said, I guess she's happy because nobody said she needs to buy bigger pants.
No.
That didn't cross my mind at all.
It didn't even cross my mind,
yeah. What did you ask her? I'm sorry, I kind of talked over you. You asked her
memoir.
Everyone tells me I need to write a book or two. Yeah. So Juno, that's something that kind of came in with this as well, in regards to
there's
your exposure, and going ahead and doing that, and bring humor in it.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Yeah. You have some stories to tell. And I feel like people will find that they will see themselves in your story. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Thank you, Juno. Yeah, Pia said, go for it, Juno.
Yeah.
Right on.
There was no pun there, Weaver. I see you, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
All right, here's a question from Spirit Watcher Suzanne. If someone has multiple family dreams with your current family members, but they don't look the same, is this because we have other lives on different timelines?
If someone has multiple family dreams.
I'm getting yes for you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's for everyone. I'm getting yes for you.
That's a good observation there.
Mm-hmm.
It's for her. Yeah.
Yeah, Susan, because you talk about weaving. You weave in and out of multiple. You're doing a lot of work on multiple lines. I'm seeing, kind of going in and out. of
Mm-hmm.
all different, multiple lines. If there's days, Suzanne, that you kind of wake up and you're like, I kind of don't feel like I'm in this body quite, it's probably because you aren't. You've been
And I think this is
in and
interesting.
out of multiple. Mhm.
Yeah, I actually had a conversation with a few friends of mine about timelines recently. Not even kidding. And we were talking about how timelines can run concurrently like that, and there is that ability to. It's all, it's almost like for you, Suzanne. I always feel like Suzanne has a lot of her little paws and different little talents that I think she's capable of dabbing into different things.
Yeah, definitely, because she's got
Yeah.
everything. Mm-hmm. The multiverse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, they brought me the another one of my, I think all of these are my favorite cards, but they brought in bells.
Mhm.
And I really love it because it's this is the horn of an animal and it has all of these bells. So it's got the sound healing. But they brought me to it's time for some space clearing. Burn sacred sage to clear away negative energy from your home or place of work. Choose your words carefully and wisely, and be aware of every action. Step away from your current situation, but I don't think that's part of it. I think it's the cleansing part is what they wanted to share with you, the cleansing. And I do like if you have a little bell, you could do that too.
Mm-hmm.
I like the sound of the bell for this situation. Yeah. Cleansing your space.
She says
She,
that.
she added, I have a difficult time staying in my body. It also seems like I am a fixer or leader or play a leadership role. Then she said, I always say, what the fuck was that? And this dream is stupid.
Okay, so I was told to pull a card here from the Sacred Traveler for you. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And I love that she says, like I'm a fixer or a leader or play a leadership role. Yes, 100%. That's what you're doing. You're dealing with distant thunder, clearing the air there. But they also want you to bring grace and gratitude in.
I love that with my card too, the clearing the air. Just go in there and clear the air.
Clear in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breaking through. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Suzanne. Let's see. Let me unstar what we've already done so I don't get.
Eliza has good advice. Eliza says, perhaps some grounding rocks in your pocket to stay home. You don't have to tell me twice to pick up rocks and put them in my pocket. That was hard to say.
JJ needs bigger pockets.
Anywhere.
Cargo pants.
Absolutely, man. Bring on the pockets.
It's Carol. Carol's in the house.
Hi, Carol. Everybody who just popped in, like wherever you are, and
like wherever you are.
Like wherever you are. The end. That's the end of the show.
That's the message of the day, right? Like wherever you are.
Like wherever you are.
Here's one. Let's see. This is interesting. Karen Dean. Is Karen still here? I think Karen's still here.
Karen better be here.
Yeah, because Debbie's not playing.
Karen knows the rules.
She already had the hands on the hips.
Karen knows the rules.
So Karen said, may I ask what the dream of walking on airplane wings with my car? And then she said, the car was wrecked, not the plane I was walking on. It was a Toyota truck.
Karen's here.
Karen.
So was the Toyota was the Toyota truck Was it on the airplane? I'm confused.
So go back to the first part.
Yeah. Here we go.
She was walking on airplane wings
With my car.
with my car sitting there, wrecked.
Oh.
The car was wrecked. The plane was not the plane that she was walking on.
So there's a wrecked
I'm
Toyota
curious
truck
to
sitting on the
know.
wing of the plane.
I'm curious to know if the plane was in the air flying, or were you grounded? I was walking on the wing and came upon it, upon the wrecked car. This is a transformation for you. I was just told by your team that you're in the middle of metamorphosis, transformation type deal with you. Things that worked for you before are not working for you. So I'm just going to use this as an example, Karen, because I'm not saying this is your story. I just to help you understand what I mean by things not working for you that used to. So it would be like some people ate chicken every week, and all of a sudden their body's like, I can't eat any chicken. So they have to stop. So their body, everything, their mind, body, spirit has kind of come together and said, no more chicken for me. And that's part of the transformation for that body, that shifting, right? So there's some sort of shifting and transformation happening for you that that's putting you into flight, that you will be put into flight. So that's kind of where I'm at with it.
I like that.
That's what I just heard from your team.
She threw in that it was landing and she wasn't scared or worried.
Okay.
So that plane was landing while she was doing that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I get portal. I have a portal feeling, like it opened up like right in front of like my is solar plexus the one that's near the belly button? Which one's near the belly button?
Yeah. So you have the solar plexus is the higher one. The lower one is the sacral.
Okay, sacral. And it was just like this really cool whirlwind of an opening. And I love that you weren't that you weren't scared to be like landing there. And but I got when you said transformation, I got transportation, which I just really love. So I'm not sure what you're doing there with your spiritual stuff, but that's the portal, and we're talking about timelines. That's pretty cool.
I love that. Okay, you just said timelines. I did get past when you were saying portal, I was looking at this card because I got small and insignificant. But when I was seeing this card, I was really feeling more along the lines of it really does feel like, I love the fact that you were not fearful, because it seems like such a that's a frightening situation to just, if you really put yourself in someone else's shoes for that experience, it's shocking, right? But you were so chill about it. And there's something I just love about that. So after that insignificance card, I did get fear. So fear was not a factor for you, right. and that's awesome. I love that. And I got crossroads, which I think is really close to this transformation thing that JJ and Debbie are coming up with. It does seem like that dream was representing a crossroads for you on your journey. It's like, I don't need the car. It's wrecked anyway. The plane's landing. I don't need it anymore. I've got this. So it's like you're just strolling off the plane. Like
you're just
okay.
like, I'm good.
I don't need these guys. So
transformation complete.
Yeah. Drop that mic. Exactly. Yeah. That's a good one. I like that dream.
So my kids are teenagers now, but we used to watch the Little Einsteins when they were little, and the song about the Little Einsteins was like, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, little Einsteins, climb aboard, we're ready to explore. There's so much to find, little Einsteins. Come on, let's go.
Let's go, guys. I want to go.
all the
Oh.
singing today, JJ. Thank you.
Oh,
I
for that.
thank you.
know.
It's the voice. It's that voice chakra.
And Karen
It's
says,
awesome.
yeah, beautiful. Yes, big changes spiritually. And that's exactly the dream. Yay.
That's
Thank you.
exciting.
Love it.
Thank you, Karen.
And
Look, Karen did throw in, well, I was a little worried about the car. Just a little bit. It's okay.
Just a little bit.
it's all right. It's
A little bit.
That was a really good dream, though.
And Nikki says, I almost forgot, but I had a dream about you, Debbie. Now I'm curious.
Well, we got to know.
We got
We
know.
got time. Type it.
Nikki, tell us the dream. Okay.
Let's see here.
Carol says, the Toyota was wrecked because it no longer fits you. I like that.
Aw. That's cool,
Yeah.
Carol.
An evolution.
Yeah, can you post what Carol said? Because not everybody can see it because of the other channels.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Toyota was wrecked because it no longer fits you, and the plane was landing and you were not afraid. So that means like an elevation and transportation. Yes, I like it. I like it. The way the spiritual movement. Very cool. All right.
Well, I guess I can choose something else, but I hope Nikki's typing. That's all I got to say. No pressure, Nikki, but you threw it out there.
And then
Hi, Fatima.
All right, here we go.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, what happened was I was standing in front of you and we locked eyes. You knew me and I knew you. Oh, I love that.
That's cool.
My favorite. But you recognize. So, Nikki, I don't know how you characterize me, but whatever that is, that's you saw yourself, and so that locking in that. So however that fits for you, but that's beautiful. I love it.
Here's a random question for you, JJ.
That spirit.
I know. I read that and I'm like, yes, I do. I do ask the stone if I was noticing it just to notice it, and that's where it lives still. I'll have some of my favorite stones. Like Debbie was with me, and my stone's outside right now, but I have a grandma turtle rock who's like big and heavy, but it looks like a snapping turtle. And Debbie was with me. We were on a retreat, and we were gonna go hiking with everybody from the retreat to this place called Shaman's Cave, which is one of my favorite parts of the retreat. And Debbie's like, I don't know if you know this or not, but she wants to stay up at the caves. And I'm like, I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. I'm like, no. And I knew it was right, and I had to leave her. So yes, some rocks want to leave. Some rocks want to stay put. Some want to be in my energy. But yeah, I do have a little chit chat with them. So, yeah.
That's nice. I like that.
But Grandma Turtle Rock, she likes to travel. And so she wanted to come down from the cave at another retreat. And I'm like, yes, I had to find her because, anyway, that's a long story. So I carried her back down, and then she didn't want to leave Sedona. She had to stay with Joseph Graywolf. So she was there for like a season or two, and then she finally came home with me.
She's finally home.
She's a traveler, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is cool.
I do. I love rocks.
We love that you love rocks. Fatima is sharing here. Let us send hugs and love to the world because it really needs it.
Yes.
It's just do that.
Yes, it's just really sad. Mhm.
Annie Bear loves rocks too.
Mm.
Yay.
Sticks and stones. That don't break my bones.
And Eliza said, I brought a stone home. Is that Io Valley? And
No.
it was not happy being moved. I said, I'll bring you back in X amount of days. And I did. That's cute.
Love that.
Neat.
Way to listen.
So we got time for one more, guys.
All right, let's do it.
Ooh,
Let's
time is
do it.
flying.
I know. Jessica Marks, are you here?
Jessica Marks, please come to the principal's office.
Yes.
Come to the Dream Stream office.
The Dream Center.
The Dream Center.
Juno says, if I go for a walk, I always weigh more when I get home due to rocks in my pockets and I collect along the way. Chris says, E.T. Stone home.
You know, that's so funny because when I was a kid, I used to do a lot of that. Like I would just bring rocks home to mom. I got away from it. And I don't know why. But that used to kind of be my thing. I think I stopped around middle school. I don't know why. But I did like doing that. Interesting.
Okay.
Jessica Marks is here.
Okay, thank you, Eliza. That's how you say it. It's like E. It's in Hawaii. Okay.
Oh, E. Okay. All right.
At the beginning of the word. Okay. I don't know if she's here.
She is.
She is. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, Jessica. Yay. All right. Jessica said, I dreamt I walked into an abandoned home. Boxes were piled up, and I felt I was struggling to walk. When I got to a mirror, all I saw was a man in colonial clothes. Was this a past life?
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool.
I want to say yes. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
no,
like
it was
all goosebumpy and weird over here. Yeah. That's something else right there.
That energy was connected into a past life, but there was something that I dreamt I walked into abandoned home, boxes were piled up and I felt struggling to walk. So there's something with that the reason
whatever you're about to say, yes.
Connected into something that to working through this time around. And I'm focused in on the boxes piled up, and that it's a burden, like some sort of burden there for you. But yeah, that was a past life. That was you. I'm getting his name was Joseph Michael. A Joseph Michael name.
She said it was like I was walking through water to get to the mirror, like I really wanted to see who I was.
Right. Okay. So they were, yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But I do feel there was something about the abandoned home in the boxes that they want you to focus on in regards to what have you stored away and abandoned that kind of need to be gone through and sifted through and released. But yeah, I love that your past life, that energy overlapped within the stream. Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of spilling into. I'm being reminded of when I lucid dream. I'm learning to maneuver a lot within the dream. if this is a recurring dream for you, if you're able to get back there at any point, I would so be interested in knowing what's in those boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Open those boxes up and see, are people jumping out of them? Are there things? Are there symbols? Are there colors? Do they make you feel a certain? Are they empty? Just there's something about the contents of the boxes that I'm completely obsessed with this dream. But past life, heck yeah. And Debbie's already narrowed it down to a name. And you do realize that it was a reflection of you and you wanted to get there. Like you were willing to get through the poo to get there. And that's very powerful to me, that determination too. So a lot of self-discovery and awakening and the layers of things, and there's just a lot going on with that dream. I did pull a card. It is awakening. It says your consciousness is awakening. You are becoming attuned to the messages of the spirit and nature. Trust your psychic abilities.
Ooh, I like it.
I did get that for you. I think that's a really cool dream.
Really cool dream. And they were also making it hard for me to breathe. I feel and I'm like, it was hard to breathe at the end. Because you're struggling to walk, it's hard to breathe. I almost feel like that might have been a place for passing. And but I'm like checking in for, did we bring some of that over in this lifetime? And no. So it's just a really neat way to just check in with like one of your old selves is what I feel like. But yeah, there's some breathing issues from that time.
Love it. Well, I love those types of dreams, and how cool. Jessica, and I love that it came in from your past life self.
Yeah. She said that dream has always stuck with her. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense of why.
Absolutely.
But I do feel like it was just like, yeah, there's more to it. There's a lot there. There's a lot there, Jessica. Mm-hmm. I hope you visit it and just maybe sit with it and write or something. Write it down. See what else comes as far as your spirit team wanting to bring in a message through it, because I feel like it's pretty important.
Mm-hmm. It's significant, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And set some intentions next time you go night-night, because you might be able to not if not 100% go back there completely. You can definitely work your way too. That's fun to try to do too if you want to practice doing that.
Yeah. Annie Bear says, Cash Peters just posted a Twinkle Twinkle video of Olive. We'll be praying for him. Have to check it out. For those of you who don't know, he has this cat who's sick.
Aww.
And he has been telling us her story. It's just a beautiful story of how she adopted him. She was a stray. Aww. And this fun, cool relationship. And then she got cancer. And so he's been journeying with all of us with her.
With Olive. Okay.
Olive. Yeah.
All right. You're welcome, Jessica. Thanks for
somebody was mentioning the noise. I just want to say my lizard is going a bit crazy, the bearded dragon.
Oh.
But I also have a hen who's laying an egg. She has a hurt leg, so she's she's in my pantry. But she's alive.
She's in my pantry.
It's It's a hen in my pantry, but not for later, if you know what I mean.
Not for later. Poor hen. You better tell her she's not for later.
Yeah, does she know? Did you have the conversation? Because
She's right by a freezer.
hens
Oh
can
my
get
gosh,
paranoid,
poor
man.
hen. She's
Hens are like, okay, why am I in the kitchen? Why
dude, I'm in
I was fine
torture
out here.
zone.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Oh
all
my
right, well,
God.
guys, I mean, I guess we'll end on that note.
Yeah.
JJ's pantry.
We do have a lot happening in the world right now, and so as we just remember to hold space for one another, this whole family, to hold a little extra holding space for all those who exited their families, and big exit from the planet over the last couple of days. So, but yes, praying for those lives lost in Israel. And so
Definitely.
we'll keep that in mind
Yeah.
as we move forward. We're all connected.
Yes,
We're all
Mhm.
connected.
And, public service announcement again. Hit the like button, guys, wherever you are.
Push the
Leave
button.
comments. Yeah. And, we're on the couch on our Sundays. So the next couch will be a special couch.
Da, da, da,
At
da.
JJ's place. Yeah. So we'll be doing all
Eclipse weekend.
Eclipse weekend. So
Da-da-da-da.
da-da-da-da-da. That'll be a lot of
Da, da,
fun.
da.
Oh, yay. Oh my God.
But yeah, thank you everybody for your contributions to providing stuff for us to read
you.
on and the
Mhm.
deep diving, and we love doing it. So
Mhm,
it
mhm.
is fun. Anything else you ladies want to share?
Just best of luck to everybody in their journeys, whether
Mhm.
it's sleeping or awake.
Yay, I love it.
Perfect. Have a good week, guys.
It's in my pantry. Yes, the couch is in JJ's pantry next weekend.
Next to the hen.
Thank
It'd be
you.
awesome if we could just get the hen to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have a different square with the hen.
Oh my God.
A fourth person. Can you set up another device?
Yes, I can.
totally do
Debbie
that.
did that when Debbie started this with the tarot cards. Debbie had an extra camera. Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
we should do
Yeah.
that. We should have a fourth spot for the hen.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
I'll put her on my phone.
Awesome.
That's funny.
All right, guys. All right.
We
We're
love
out of
you too,
here.
Nikki.
Big hugs to everybody. Group hug.
Group hug.
Y'all take care. Bye.